What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day. We're just in the kitchen now about to prep some of the food we're going to be having in today's diet. We're going to be cooking breakfast and 2 other meals because in about an hour we're going to the shops to get some of the ingredients I need for my new diet plan. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Till the day I die.
Right, so we're going to be doing things a little bit differently today. I usually cook the chicken in the frying pan, but I think we've all discovered that I can't do that because I always burn it. Today we're going to be wrapping the chicken in this foil wrapping, and what that does is it cooks the chicken in its own juices and makes the chicken more tender, which is basically going to make it a lot more enjoyable to eat. Right, so for breakfast we have 10 egg whites and 1 whole egg with some mixed hams, and I put the Frank's Red Hot sauce all over it. After I've eaten this, I'm going to go through some of the supplements I'm taking at the moment because someone asked me in the comment section the other day what supplements I'm taking and when I'm taking them, so I'll go through that after I finish this. Right, so before I start talking about the supplements I take and when I take them, I just want to send out a quick message to anyone and everyone, all the families in Brussels that have been affected by these attacks. I literally came downstairs this morning and my mum was telling me all about it, and it was horrible. It affected me. I know this has affected a lot of people, and I'm going to do my best to brighten the day of everyone I come into contact with, because you never know who this might have affected. Right, now onto the supplements. So first off is Our Nutrition's Instant Whey. It's not as concentrated and low carb as 100% Whey by Optimum Nutrition, which I will be going on to in the next few weeks. Secondly is BCAAs by Optimum Nutrition. Probably been taking them since I started training. I've always taken Optimum Nutrition BCAAs. Thirdly is L-glutamine by Our Nutrition. It's not essential, you don't need to take this. It's an immune system booster. And when especially if you're on prep and you're putting your body through all these different workouts and you're putting your body through all this strain, basically replenishes your body's kind of functions, I guess. It kind of does the same thing that my fourth supplement does, and that is fish oil concentrate by GNC. Same thing, when your body's under a lot of strain, when your body's under a lot of pressure, your joints and stuff are going to be affected. It's really good. Fish oils are really good. If I was going to recommend any supplement, I'd recommend protein, BCAAs and fish oils. L-glutamine and L-carnitine, my 5th supplement, aren't essential. L-carnitine by GNC, it's a fat burner, but it's not too intense. I took a fat burner before, and that was Arnold cuts. I wanted to do a mini cut, and someone said do Arnold cuts because they're really good, they're really strong, and that wasn't a benefit. That I shouldn't have taken them because I must have lost I lost so much weight, kind of what's happened now to some extent, but I know that I've been doing it properly now, so I know it's water weight that I've lost. I mean, a lot of you guys helped me in the comment section below on my last video telling me that it was water weight, and I really appreciate anyone that's keeping me informed and all these things that I'm doing, because like I said, I'm not a professional. This is my very first time doing it, so if anyone has anything that they know or they can correct me in a video, please do it. I need to know as much as I can in my first prep. I need to know all the knowledge that I can, so if you know anything, tell me. I want to know. They're the supplements that I take. Now to the rest of the vlog. We're just in Morrison's now getting the food I'm going to need for the diet. I did want some digital weighing scales, but these are the only ones they have. They're just not as accurate as the digital ones, so I'm probably going to have to Tesco and get them.
I'll take the trolley back then.
Put the trolley back. 63 pound, 3 days shopping. Right, so we just got back from Morrison's. We ended up getting 6 salmon fillets, 6 cod fillets, some ground turkey mince, 4 tins of tuna, some green beans, some spinach, some more Frank's Red Hot sauce, some more coconut oil and some tomatoes, and all this came to just under £40. And we got some more chicken coming in from the local butcher on Friday. 2 big bags, around 20 kg or something like that. Right guys, just walked to the gym. I'm just having my 3rd meal of the day now, which is a bit of chicken and rice. And we're here with Lewis. I don't know what the f he's doing today, but... Bro, that's air freshener.
Give me an out of 10. Give me a rate out of 10! Come on, please. You.
Right, we just got this delivery, and I don't think that we're meant to open it.
Oh, you know what it is, don't you?
That's my fork. Don't break that. Oh, what can this be?
Oh, it's a safe.
A safe. You're gonna put all your savings in there, mate. All your 20 quid savings.
Yeah, man. YouTube's finally paying off.
Isn't it?
Made like 20 cents. It doesn't even look like we touched it. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, Luke Trainer? Go on, what's he done? Let's do this.
Yeah, hi guys, Luke Trainer here. Having a good time with the Gymshark boys. How you doing?
How you doing? Come on! What's going on, guys? We just walked to David Lloyd Bromsgrove. We're just here now. We're just walking into the main entrance, and today is chest day. It's gonna be a good workout. Right guys, we're just in the gym now. We're starting off on bench press. We did 20 reps with just the bar, then 10 reps with one plate, 10 reps with 1.5 plates, and now we're on 2 plates. We're gonna do 4 sets of 8, and then after this we're gonna go on to incline dumbbell press. That guy's doing a different kind of workout. Guys, I'm done with bench, I'm just on dumbbells now. I kind of prefer using dumbbells. The only reason being is because you can't get like a full stretch when you do chest on the bench press because the bar stops you getting past your chest, but like if you do it with dumbbells, you can get like past that point and get like a really good, like the eccentric part of the movement is really like accentuated. But yeah, I basically just prefer using dumbbells. Right, so done with dumbbells now. We're just in the cables. I'm 3 sets in, I got 1 set left. Nothing crazy, pretty light. I'm doing 15 reps. Then we're gonna go on to some machine press and then might burn out on some press ups. What is going on? I'm definitely getting a haircut tomorrow. We're done. See you in a bit. And now for the wonderful walk home. It's times like this that make me wish my driving test would just hurry up. Hey! Driving test would just hurry up and come around. A guy sent me an email telling me about a situation that was going on in his life and that he was having trouble overcoming it, and he was having trouble finding a purpose and a reason to stay here anymore. And that really hit home because of, not through my experience, because I've never felt like this, but I have been around family members that have been through that exact same situation. And I know how you feel because I'm very close to that woman that helped me grow up. And she went through the same thing that this guy's going through right now. And I feel like I have something to say that you need to hear. You know who you are. I feel like I have something inside me that you need to hear, and anyone else that's watching this video right now, if you don't want to hear this, then the video's already over. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. But this message is for this guy only. So it's going to be a completely uncut clip. I might stir, I might trip over my own tongue, I might mess up, because you don't see how many times I mess up in this video. You have no idea how much work I put into this. Like, just tripping up and going again until I get that one bit right that I want to use for my videos. So I'm going to completely use this as an uncut clip, and I want you to listen to what I have to say. Okay. I'm going to start by telling you a story about a situation that happened to me not so long ago. And I was in France and I'd never been to France before. I don't speak any French. I'd never been in this country before, and you know, it was crazy to think that 24 hours ago I was at home in bed, and now I'm in France, like Nice, France. I never thought I'd go there in my life, and I was there. Okay, and I felt this sense of aloneness. Like I was so alone, like I was so far away from any friends, family, anyone. Just, it was so far, I was so alone. And a situation happened where I went to Subway and I bought some cookies. I went down to the beach. It was about 11 o'clock at night. It was dark as hell. And I just wanted to really absorb like where I was and to understand like where I was and to just grasp the situation that I was in. So I walked down the beach, I walked down the water line, and I was eating my cookies, listening to some like majestic music, just really like breathing and understanding where I was. And there was this guy playing guitar like further on down the sand, and I took my headphones out and listened to him, and he was actually really good, and he was singing as well. It was crazy. And I kind of like looked out into the sea, took my headphones out, and just listened to the guy, and I just couldn't believe where I was, and that I didn't feel alone anymore. I felt completely at peace with myself. I felt at one with the world, because I felt just a sense of how beautiful the world can be. Out of nowhere, a wave came and splashed me, soaked my whole bottom half like I was dripping wet. And the guy started playing guitar and he laughed at me, and it was funny, it was hilarious, like it was funny at the time. And I ended up going over to speak to this guy, and we had an amazing conversation. Like he didn't speak a word of English, but we managed to have this crazy conversation that was about everything about life, like about journey and about everything and about what we was going to do with our lives and stuff. And it was crazy. And you know, as weird as it sounds, me sitting in another country with a strange guy who played guitar at 12 o'clock at night, it sounds crazy, but like it was amazing. And we had this amazing conversation, and it started raining, and we was huddling under his umbrella, like trying to like stay dry and stuff. He was hugging his guitar, trying to keep it warm, and it was amazing. It was so amazing that a stranger could be so nice. And I'll be honest, after I left him, I cried for about an hour, because I realised how beautiful the world can be, and how there is so much pain and suffering in the world, and you feel so alone at certain points in life, and all you need is a situation like that to happen that quickly reminds you that the world is beautiful, and there are so many beautiful people out there that will make life seem so worth it. Okay? Them situations will come around. Okay? They will come around, and they will make life seem so worth it. They will make you'll give you so much internal meaning to stay around, and it will just inspire you to be a better person. And those situations are worth waiting for. They will come around and they will change you as a person. They will give your life so much meaning. Just stick around for them. They will come. I went into 2015 thinking, okay, this is going to be a pretty good year. Like, I'm going to try do things. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I didn't have any plans. And I ended up meeting Brittany, my girlfriend, and I ended up traveling the world. You never know when that situation is going to come around. The universe is a crazy way of working, and it's so unpredictable. But, bro, it is worth waiting for. So just keep on battling through what you're dealing with. I haven't dealt with what you're going through, but I've dealt with my own stuff as far as finding a meaning, finding a purpose, and making this YouTube channel has it's gave me so much, like, I can't even explain it, because what I get from YouTube, what I get from making videos, it makes me live more. Like, you'd think that living through a camera, living through a screen, living through that, like this little box where like people are inside this little box right now, and you'd think that you'd live less because you wouldn't be actually there in the situation. The camera would be distracting from it. That's the opposite. I don't really remember anything past the past year of my life before YouTube, because I can not just live it once, I can live it twice, I can live it 3 times, I can edit it, I can spend hours looking at the good things and memories, and I can go back to what happened last year and I can watch the whole thing and I'll remember. And people ask me in the street why I'm holding a camera. Why do I have a tripod that looks like anal beads? Why do I have that? Like, it brings them so many conversations and so many like new friendships and stuff. And I have lived more in the past year of my life than I have in my entire life because of YouTube. I found my meaning, and I have put my heart, my soul. I go to sleep at 4 in the morning, like, because I love editing videos. I love staying awake this late and just making entertainment. I love entertaining people. Like, I love to be entertained. I really want to be that person that entertains people. I don't have a dream of being any other YouTuber than myself. Like, I don't want to be Christian Guzman. I don't want to be Casey Neistat. I don't want to be Roman Atwood. I don't want to be any other YouTuber. Like, I want to be myself. And I really hope that if you're still watching this video, anyone that came along to stay with this message that I wanted to send out with this individual, I want people to kind of understand that like, I'm not trying to be anyone but myself, and the love that I have for these videos is from the heart, and it means everything to me because I just love it. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.